Hey guys, and welcome to the first mailbag video of 2015. I'm Cameron Morris. If you don't know me, you probably do, but if you don't, I am another member of Man on Fire Films. The reason I'm doing this episode is because I was like, hey, I want to do the mailbag, and Jack was like, alright, let's work for me. So, here we are. Now, if you haven't seen the mailbag, we talk about things that have come from the viewers and the fans. We mostly read comments. So I'm going to pick 10 comments to talk about and respond to. Some of them are funny, some of them are questions that I'm going to ask, some of them are worries. I don't know, it's going to be exciting. But let's jump right into it. Now these are of the last month, so if you want to comment below and maybe comment on other videos that are coming out this coming month, you might get your comments on next episode of Mailbag, hosted by I don't know who. But let's jump right into the comments straight away. The first comment was on the off-air that I did a couple of weeks back, called Hold Me To It. In the video I talked about how I wanted people to keep harassing me about when my thing's coming out because then it would motivate me to do it. I got 2 comments from this video, and they're both pretty packed with different stuff, so I'm going to go through them. First of all, the first comment is from Miss Slowdow, and it's, you should definitely host a mailbag. You should definitely host a mailbag episode. Tick. And doing the video podcast would be great. I did the video podcast. It's the Christmas one, and we will do more. We definitely will do more. The video podcasts are something that they kind of change the dynamic because we're able to do more. We're able to do more visual stuff, but they don't get enough views that we're like, we can do that much visual stuff because we might direct people to download it. But yeah, the video podcasts are really fun. I really enjoy doing them. And again, they add a new element, which means we can do like kind of visual gags, which you kind of do when you hang out with your friends and talk. You kind of make hand gestures and stuff. So if you want to see more video podcasts, what I would recommend is going back and watching the other ones and kind of commenting what you liked about them and stuff, because it'll show us that you're not just being like, oh yeah, video podcasts, and then you won't go watch them. It'll show us that you're actually interested in them. So yeah, that's the thing. But carrying on with this comment, you should definitely host a mailbag episode and do the video podcast would be great. Mr. Twilight Fucker. Now, for those of you who don't get this, Miss Lowdow is obsessed with the idea that I like Twilight because I like Tara Strong, who's a voice actress who voices Twilight on My Little Pony. I've never watched My Little Pony. I don't have anything against it, but I don't know Twilight, the character, and I don't love it, or her, or whatever you call it. I'm sorry to any bronies out there, but just, no. Look, I love a lot of characters. Twilight is not something that I've gotten into yet, so don't listen to Miss Lowdow, okay? And definitely don't look up any photoshops that she did of me, because that's not cool. The second comment we got on this video, or the second comment I picked from this video, was Minecraftian Gamer, and he said, where do I get one of those teleports? Hashtag Cameron get on it you. Question mark. Now, the teleports, he's referring to the fact that I like to do jump cuts. Unfortunately, I'm not editing this episode, so I'm kind of nervous, which you can probably tell, because I like doing jump cuts, because what I do is I talk until I mess up, and then I jump to another place in the video. I can't do that this episode, so I'm kind of freaking out. But the reason I do jump cuts is because of that. And I don't have as much confidence as people like Jack do, so I can't talk like this, or I mess up like I am right now, and I ramble. So, that's why I do jump cuts. I recommend them to anyone who's trying to get into video vlogging or just talking on camera because they're a fun way to kind of ease yourself into it. I haven't got over the hurdle yet. See, I would have cut that out. I wouldn't have said hurdle, but I can't because I'm not editing this. He also says, as I mentioned, hashtag Cameron get on it you. That's a new hashtag I'm trying to start, which basically is something I said in the episode by accident. I thought it was funny. And it basically means just do the stuff that I need to do. So every time someone hashtags Cameron get it on at you on any social network, it's a reminder to me to get through my list that you can't see, this over there, which is my to-do list of doing all this shit that I have to do, which is going to be awesome, but I just never do it. Moving on, third comment is Tari Bash Replay Showcase episode 106, and it's Bob Harden, who says, yay, Cam is wearing the eye patch I gave him. D-face. Yes. I love that eye patch. Thank you very much for sending me that eye patch, Bob. All I need now is a red hand, and I'm on my way to being the #1 Tori Bash Metal Gear Solid Big Boss impersonator. It'll be amazing. But yeah, the eye patch is just, I love it. It's amazing. Thank you very much. The fourth comment is from Let's Play Counter-Strike Global Offensive Team Shotgun. It's from Spartacraft, who says, next week, Cameron needs to shoot the enemy just as effectively as he shoots his teammates. Yeah, well, maybe... Listen, I can't tell. All I see is people. I don't see the world like that. I don't see terrorists and counter-terrorists. I just see people, you know? So maybe you should get on my level, and then we won't have to talk about shooting people. Maybe we can just hug each other. Maybe we can make Counter-Strike 17 hugging defensively, where you all just hug each other and like fend away from tennis balls. I don't know. The fifth comment is from Happy Wheels Mischief, episode 32. Who is hot in Arrow? That was a good episode. It's where we talk about people who are hot in Arrow. The Matteo HV says, I hate when people go to video... this comment, man. Sorry, I just remember why I put this in. I hate when people go to videos and post a comment saying first or second. So annoying. Now, fair enough, a valid comment. That annoys a lot of people. But this is why I put this one in. Because 2 people commented on that. So I'm just going to read it again. I hate when people go to videos and post comments like first or second. It's so annoying. The first comment from The Intelligent Peanut was first. And the second comment from Saronix Films was second. Which I thought was fucking hilarious. And like, I don't advocate putting first on video. It is very annoying. Some people managed to make it funny, like the Frist movement, but then that kind of got old. But this is the best use I've seen of it ever. Whereas, like, I'm not downing on the guy for complaining. He's completely within his right to complain. It is an annoying thing. It's just Saronix and The Intelligent Peanut were just on the ball, like, working together, mind-linked. It was so funny. But yeah, when I read that, I laughed and Little P came out. This next one is on the same episode of Happy Wheels Replay Showcase. And it's Saronix saying, 100% agree with Cameron. Pale women are the hottest. Yes, they are. They are. Look. Different people have different tastes. I'm not saying that pale women are the hottest. Overall, I'm just saying that, me personally, I find pale women the hottest. I like other women. Other women are fine, but pale women. Emma Stone. And my fiancée, but still, Emma Stone. I like other women. I like other women. Moving on. The 7th comment. This is where we get real. We get real. Let's get real. Tori Bash time, episode 12. Brief and straight to the point. This is where we get real, guys. So I'm going to read this for you. This is from Rewind Music. I feel that you guys pre-recording makes interaction with your viewers non-existent and hard to communicate with the audience, as we are taking a month in the past to you guys. We are talking a month in the past with you guys. That was me. That wasn't him. He didn't mess up. It was me messing up talking. Anyway, what he's saying is that we've mentioned this a couple of times before. We pre-record a lot of our content and we put it out. So like we'll record a month's worth or a month and a half's worth of Tori Bash, or not so much Tori Bash, but more like Terraria and a lot of the Mischief series. We'll put them out throughout the month, or maybe even save them for a while. We do it with the Let's Plays as well. We know that this has a slight disadvantage, which is the whole, like, if someone comments on a video and we've already recorded the sequel, we can't implement those changes until a month. That is a downside, but when we talk about it, Jack, Reese and I, we all discussed it and we were all just like, listen, if we do this, yes, the downside will be that we won't be able to respond to people until later, but we will be able to respond to them eventually, and also, like, it allows us to do way cooler things. So we've got this new plan that I don't really want to give away because I don't know how much we're allowed to give away for this year, which involves a lot of pre-recording. But what it will allow us to do is, after we pre-record for a certain amount of time, we'll be able to put out more content that is unique and different. And I think that people will enjoy it in a way that's like, oh, I didn't expect these guys to make something like that. You know, we want to make... we want to make gaming videos, and we want to make videos where people talk back and forth to us. That's why we invented this show, The Mailbag. You know, this is specifically the reason we invented this. But we also like making bigger, more exciting stuff and kind of weird things, which is what we're working on. We've got some plans for like some more short films. Like, you guys have seen some of our short films in the past. If you haven't, you can check them out. Some more sketches and some more things that are kind of off the beat and stuff that you don't see a lot of YouTubers doing, and we think that it's worth delaying. Oh, sorry guys, be back in a second. Apologies about that, guys. Anyway, as I was saying, like it'll allow us to create cool things, and we think that with these mailbag shows and stuff, we get to respond to people eventually, and we do get around to it. So anyway, moving on. I hope that answered your question, by the way, or your concern. And if you are still concerned, I am sorry. Let's get a bit less serious, I guess. Episode 8, the Christmas special 2014 festive karaoke, which you haven't seen. Don't go see. No, whoa. Sorry, guys. Do go watch, but try to not make fun of me as much, because that was horrible. Basically, we tried to sing karaoke. It was bad. It was just bad. But go watch it. It is entertaining, but I don't want to go watch it because it scares me. But anyway, I'm rambling. Jump cut. No. So on this video, oh god. Nafuku Fudgy. Sorry about that. Nafuku Fudgy commented, "Why is Cameron holding a coat rack and Reese with the spatula?" Well, to find that out, you're going to have to watch the Christmas podcast, the Man on Fire Films podcast Christmas special. It's pretty hilarious, and when you find out why, it's even more hilarious. But yeah, watch the entire thing. It's awesome. People being loud when I'm doing a video? Gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Comment 9 was on Big Plans, the 3-year anniversary sketch, which you haven't seen, go watch, it's hilarious. Barker Brothers 619, aka Ross Barker, says, "Was it cold in the studio, Jack?" Now, Jack isn't here to answer this question, so I'll answer it for him. And this is me doing my Jack. Hey guys! Jack here! Yeah, it was very cold, but most of all, I was horny. So that was me interpreting what Jack would have answered that question as. Now also, I've watched some mailbags in the past, and I know that I have to put a complimentary comment in. I agree with this. It's always good to put complimentary comments in, because then it encourages more, and I get compliments, and, you know, give me compliments, because I love compliments. Anyway, this comment was on the off-air, where we talk about there's no videos the week. This is kind of spiraled, but hopefully it's like, basically, go back and watch the off-air. We talk about how there's no videos. I don't know if it'll still be up. It's kind of one of those update videos. It's not really for any entertainment. It's just like, hey guys, this is what's going on behind the scenes. But anyway, so this person comments, who is called Triple Scoop Sunday. Nice username. He comments, "I love how even though you guys have like 1,000 subscribers, more like 11,000, but I love how you guys have like 11,000 subscribers. You really put a lot of effort, and you have a lot of fun making videos, and you have the best fans I have ever seen. I really enjoy watching you, and I love yous. No homo." This is a really nice comment. Even though he said we have about 1,000 and we actually have 11,000, I understand what he means. Yeah, we do like putting a lot of effort into our videos. We all like doing it. Jack puts freaking loads of effort into the videos. Like, the man is... Like, if you go and watch all the videos he's in, that is minuscule to the amount of effort he puts in. Like, just being in the videos is not the half of it. But yeah, we all put quite a bit of effort in. And as you said, we do enjoy making them. We really enjoy them. And we do enjoy people watching them, you know? The viewers and the fans alike, like everyone who comments, everyone who likes the videos, it's just really nice to see what they say. And like, we talked about interaction a couple of comments ago, but like, it is really important to talk to you guys, and it is really important to get feedback from you guys. Like, if you just look in the comments of some of the videos, especially the Atari Bash ones, where the comments are a bit more flooded, you see we'll interact with you and we'll talk to you because we want to know what you guys want, and then we can line it up with what we want, and hopefully we can get a balance of us having fun and you guys enjoy us watching us have fun and kind of clash them together, you know? We want to make the best channel for you guys and for us guys. So yeah, they were the 10 comments that I enjoyed. Thank you for anyone who commented, who didn't get into the show. We still appreciated them. It's just we have to have 10 or otherwise this video will be super long because I'm sure I've made it too long already. But just before I go, I mentioned Miss Slowdow's creepy Photoshop fan art of me and Twilight. Ugh. I was going to show it on this episode, but I couldn't find it because my Mac's broke and I just have this crappy PC. So I'm sorry I couldn't show it on this episode. I will show it on a future episode I do. But in terms of art, I wanted to show a lot of people, they see the thumbnails and they're like, oh, they're really professional and stuff. A lot of effort goes into them. The reason they look professional is because of two things. It's Jack, usually, making the thumbnail and putting it together, but also a lot of the cool things are the character designs. They're done by a lot of artists that we know, usually for free. Sometimes we throw them some money as well because we want to appreciate them for as much as they do. But I wanted to show you guys kind of the process. So if you guys have seen Metal Gear Mischief or whatever it's called, we're kind of changing the names of some of the shows, but you know that there's a thumbnail with me and Jack Thomas as Solid Snake and Naked Snake. So the way we got this thumbnail is I asked my friend Chrissy Derrick, who is an awesome artist, to draw us in this style, and this is kind of what she came up with. So this is the original drawing. It's really good. I might have to, I don't want to fuck with the focus. But yeah, this is the original drawing, and then what we do is what Jack does is digitally finelines this, and then we kind of put it onto the computer. It's really cool. But what I wanted to mention, the reason I brought this up, is because we love artists, and we love Photoshoppers, and we love all these people because they kind of coincide with what we do, and we like seeing what they do. So if you have anything that you like, oh, Man of 5 Films did something cool, and I want to make like kind of an homage to that. I want to make like a Photoshop piece or an artistic piece or even a song. We welcome them, you know. We love you sending stuff like this, and we'd be willing to show them on the mailbag. That's kind of what it's all about. So I wanted to say thank you to Chrissy. I know she's done this a while ago, but thank you to her for doing that for complete free. And I'm going to show you guys this as well. This is unrelated, but this is a piece of art that Chris did. It's awesome. She also did a bunch behind me, but you know. Time and everything. But yeah, that was my first episode of the mailbag. I apologise for rambling so much. As I explained, I like jump cuts. I can't do jump cuts in this video, and it's really making me nervous. But anyway, that was the mailbag. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, there'll probably be an annotation over my face saying, hey, this is Jack, Cameron's stupid, he's a Kent. Yeah. Bye guys.